Last time on GameGrumps.
Miss Von Karma, you intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence? You will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this.
All right. Love to hear it.
My mouth is bigger than ever.
Hey, I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump. And we're the Game Grumps.
Hello, my games, everybody. It's Aaron and Zan.
Hello.
Sorry.
And we're here today to finish this episode of Phoenix Wright. Not the case, just the episode.
Yeah. We're here to start and then end an episode of Game Grumps today for you.
I would love to say we're close to the end of this case, but with Phoenix Wright, you truly never know.
You never know.
It's the Danganronpa of courtroom dramas.
That's true.
All right, so let's do this.
I'm pretty sure I saw Lotto run in this direction. We're chasing Lotto. She said she was a piece of trash, which, like, honestly, I can relate. But it doesn't look like she's here. Oh, well.
There's a new thing.
this little
Steel
ball.
Samurai.
That's her ball, dude.
Hey, I remember Steel Samurai.
It's Pearl's ball. Maya said that it's always kept in the clothing box. So then what is it doing on the floor?
Maybe because there's something else in the box, like the person.
Like the person, like a dead person. It's the clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Oh! What were you doing in there? What were you thinking?
I'm a bad person. Just another piece of human trash. I needed a hole to crawl into.
So true. So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Maybe there is. Oh man, huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground.
8 sweet inches.
That's the same height as the folding screen. Hole in the folding screen.
Screen.
Could this? There's a hole that looks like a bullet hole about 8 inches off the ground.
And there's one in the bucket, dear Liza.
I mean, it wasn't here when all that shit was going down.
No, I don't believe so.
Interesting. This clothing box with Pearl keeps her ball. I thought I felt my soul take off for a second when Lotta jumped out at me. So it's big enough to fit a grown adult. Well, if it can be called an adult, she can be called an adult.
Damn, harsh.
Excuse me. Who am I talking to? There's no one here. Yeah, I think she faked a body in here.
Yeah, I think so too, for sure.
Like she was pretending to sleep or whatever.
Well, we thought it was weird that you couldn't see their face or head or anything to begin with.
Right. Huan Ding Hui. Did I talk to her? Yeah.
I've killed someone. Possibly.
Stuff to talk to her with.
Talk to her. Talk to her. Oh, Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now.
Go on, talk to her. Talk to her. Talk to her. It's like an hour.
Yeah.
What person?
The person with the fluffy cotton candy hair?
Ah, she means
Pennywise
Lana.
the clown.
Yeah.
No, she said, don't look at me with the eyes. With the eyes. But I'm not that scary, am I?
Yes. Sorry, I don't think that's quite what she meant.
Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you. Fuck off. Yeah. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me.
Okay, well, thanks.
You're welcome.
So, let's do a little talk, shall we?
I guess Lotta's out of the picture for the rest of this case then.
Yeah, oh, I don't know. I mean, I feel like she'll show up later.
Maybe.
You can't just, like, bail like that. And, you know what I mean?
You never know.
All right, let's unlock your shit, bro.
We're all prisoners of our own psyches.
Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay?
But what if I can't just tell you what happened?
Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound?
What? You can do that?
You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you?
Yes. Okay.
You know, I feel like there's ways to write, like, cute little children that are, like, annoying or cute. And I feel like they succeeded with making her pretty adorable.
Yeah, I don't have bad feelings towards any of these characters.
Yeah.
They're all fun.
Oh. So, what am I saying like where she is or something?
Read it again. You clicked off it too fast.
I can't do that.
Well,
I mean, unless... Yeah, no, I can't do that.
back? B? Back?
No, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay. You basically said, you'll tell me if I guess something right.
Oh, okay. Here you go. You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the winding way.
Wow! You got it!
So, do you think you can tell me now?
I'm sorry, not yet.
Man, oh man. Alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there.
Do you really know that much?
Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it the Pearls was doing in the winding way? I think she was playing with the ball. I think, oh, she broke the urn.
Oh!
She was playing with the ball. That's why she doesn't want to say what she was doing. She's gonna get in trouble.
Of course she's gonna get in trouble. She broke the urn. She's the most guilty person of anything here.
So?
I feel just a little better.
Huh?
You are a lawyer, but you're also still just a person after all.
You got it wrong, dog.
What the fuck do you mean?
You needed to do the ball, not the urn.
Oh, motherfucker.
And you lost.
That's okay. Made too many mistakes. Oh, I just get to do it again. Okay. Great.
Neat.
You're stuck in here with me.
Yeah.
You open the box, and we came!
Okay. Pass. But why was it winding way?
That's where she was.
Oh, I see. That's where the urn is.
During the murder. Yeah.
I see, yeah. Somehow, with that amazing map, I don't get the sense of, like, the thing with the incinerator and the urn and all that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm a lawyer. Yes, the ball, not the urn.
You know, if you're trying to earn a kid's trust, maybe you shouldn't scream, "Take that,"
Yeah.
every time you corner them with a piece of information.
Try to dig into their psyche. You were playing with this ball, right?
Oh, that's right. How did you know?
It's fucking awesome. Maya told me that you love to play with your ball.
Yeah, I was playing with my ball.
Uh-huh. And then... Something happened, huh? Something really bad.
Gulp. What do you mean something? Nothing happened.
This is it. My final strike! While you were playing with your ball, this happened.
Urn.
No, present.
Oh, I am is Amy.
Oh my
see.
god.
Yeah.
But the pieces don't fit.
I know the pieces fit.
I don't know. I'm guessing.
Oh, maybe it's upside. Maybe the eye is upside down.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you're totally right.
Yeah.
This urn, it's a village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the Karain technique is the spirit of the sealed and the
Yes.
What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there.
Please don't tease me. Please don't tease me.
Please don't tease me.
Hey guys.
Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found it, she'd get really mad, huh? She'd get really super
And if you don't want me to tell Morgan, you're gonna have to give me $20.
Okay, fine. She pulls out like a giant adult-sized wallet. She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think it hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's a
really old urn, isn't it?
Yeah? Fucking crazy? Yeah, I guess.
It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks.
Her voice is shaking.
Mom's spaghetti.
How can I tell that the urn has been broken? Because you pointed it out.
Yeah, the name.
Is there a profile for her?
There's
yes,
Amy
there
Faye.
is.
Boom.
Who started the Karain channeling technique?
Huh? Oh, It was Mystic Amy.
That's right. And how did you spell her name? Do you know?
How do I spell her name? I don't know.
It's spelled A-M-I.
Oh, much information.
Gasp.
I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn.
Would it be Amy or Amy?
I'm assuming it's Amy.
Okay.
I mean, I guess if it was Japanese, it'd be Ami.
Ami.
And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn and made a mistake in the spelling when they put it back together again. I'm a fucking genius.
She's sad. Thumbs up. Successful.
Sparkles and hearts and shit. S ranks.
Around when Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing in the Winding Way with my ball.
And that's when you broke the urn?
Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Amy's spirit fly away.
Oh, good job.
Oh my god. It's okay. It's not what happens. Morgan will never know, okay?
I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. So I murdered that guy. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so...
You thought you could put them back together and no one would notice.
Yes.
Okay.
I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn there.
The hallway? You mean winding way?
Yes.
Obviously.
Stupid.
It's only fucking hallway.
The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by.
I see.
I feel like we're getting distracted from the murder.
Well, I'm assuming there's... she's gonna, like, see something here
Yeah, it ties in somehow.
Yeah. So how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job.
Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor.
So that's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder.
When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick?
What is it, Pearls?
I'm gonna get banished, aren't I?
Yeah.
Don't do the crime if you can't do the time, am I right?
Looks like you fucked up. Case closed.
Objection!
I really don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Amy's happy to be free from that cramped urn.
Yeah, I hope so.
No harm done and a happy resolution. Phew. Looks like I could go home and rest easy. Like, falls asleep and like wakes up at 3 a.m. like,
I missed like 3 court dates!
Alright, I guess that's it, eh?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Boobity 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 boo.
Alright. Well, we'll see ya. Leaving the place. Gonna talk to somebody else, I guess, apparently. Whew, I think I found everything I can. But I can't see how it all adds up. And is eeny, meeny, miny being here just a coincidence? I think that's
mister.
Lotta, yeah. How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Aunt Annie's sister. It's too convenient.
Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you.
I wish I knew a little more about Eni, but where am I gonna find info like that?
Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over a trash like me, is that it, Mr. High and Mighty?
Lotta!
I'm leaving forever. Here I am. Oh, so you finally noticed.
I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word.
Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage.
All right.
I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around like this.
Sure. Thanks.
She has a great self-image. But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own.
What are you going on about? And as for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing?
Well, you see, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are you?
Yeah, I'm after a man's heart.
Oh, does she like you?
Oh, that's cute. You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister.
Damn.
I hate you, you hate me, but you secretly love me. Classic tale.
I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me.
You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta.
I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me. I forgive you for hurting Maya.
Yeah, well, I mean...
That's my place.
I guess I'll just be a good guy.
I guess so.
Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Oh, dope. Ah, thank goodness. I'm still
what?
No, nothing at all. Just talking to myself, you know, gibberish.
Okay.
Now then, a lot of heart at your service.
Okay.
I'll share with you all the dirt I dug up.
Oh, shit, thanks.
Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you all this info for free.
Well, yeah.
Why are you so mad?
Help me solve a fucking case. Lotta not taking money? Now I know this one's an alien clone. If Maya's not the real murderer, then it's you! Who do you think it is, Lotta?
Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak, Morgan.
What? You mean eeny, miny, meeny, miny?
Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? That granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time.
So Lotta suspects Eeny, which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Eeny. Interesting. Well, let's ask her more about Eeny then. Everybody loves to do-ba-do-do.
It looks like my arms are 2 giant baby corns.
Oh, can I not, like, talk to her about that or something? Oh, present.
Hey, that's eeny meeny, right?
Yeah. I was wondering if you know anything about this girl.
You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world.
Yeah. I heard as much. I had also heard that Eeny was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Kurain Village.
You don't say. That's one sneaky gal, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Hey, you want me to tell you more about her?
Of course. Yes. I guess I just have to talk to you. Speaking of Eeny, do you have any other information about her?
Sure.
Well, what is it?
I love wasting time. It'll cost you, and it'll cost a lot.
You just fucking said. Oh, sit like me. I thought free meant no money necessary.
That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago.
Hospitalized? But why?
Well, heck, you can go find out on your own.
Oh my god. What?
Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something.
Why would... What?
I don't know.
Maybe. What's that supposed to mean?
Well, see, actually, it was going to be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I got it now. She was going to investigate it, but she was just like, I don't
Didn't feel like it. Yeah. Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right?
Spoiled gumbo sounds... Ew. I mean, look... I mean, don't blame me on this one. Oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check out this Hotti clinic.
Oh, all right.
It's called Hotti Clinic?
That's where I work.
Yeah. You can come visit me at the Hotti Clinic. I'm always suffering from Hotti disease.
Yeah. They just can't seem to find a cure.
So this is where Edie was hospitalized.
Oh my god! You play him.
Okay. Yes, are you a doctor here?
Yes, I'm Dr. Hotti.
Oh no.
I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself.
Yes. So, what can I help you with?
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Eeny Miny, if you could...
Why is he so itchy?
If you could, like, stand over there.
Mrs. Miner? Miss Eeny Miner? Oh, yes. That's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago.
Have you ever actually seen each other? Because no one seems to open their eyes.
Yeah, right?
Here you are, sir.
Huh?
You know, you shouldn't be up and about. Come on back. Back to your room with you.
Oh, it's just some crazy guy?
I think so.
Ah, Sweetums, calm down, calm down. Don't be so harsh on an old man.
Don't you dare start that Sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital.
Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss.
Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat.
Okay, okay, I got it. Yes.
Wow.
Yes, uh-huh.
Don't yes me. Who in the world are you?
I'm Director Hotti.
The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity! Only person I can talk to is this guy.
Is this like part of, like, is this a joke?
This is like a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he did seem to have information.
Okay.
So what exactly do you treat at this clinic?
Oh, yes, we treat all sorts of doctory, clinical stuff. Yes.
Doctory clinical stuff.
Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details.
Oh, wow.
Yes. What does that look for? Ah, yes. There's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here.
You do surgeries here, right?
Yes. We'll do some plastic surgery here. It seems.
Wait, so is he a doctor or is he not?
No, he's this fucking crazy guy.
He's just a dude.
Yeah.
And the nurse scolded him for taking the lab coat and stethoscope, but didn't take them back.
Yeah, well, I think she's getting somebody.
Oh, okay.
It seems.
Yes. It seems that way.
Okay. What do you know about Miss Eeny Meeny Miny Mo?
Whoa.
Now you're talking. Yes. That girl, she was transferred from the general hospital.
From the general hospital to here? What kind of surgery did she need?
Yes. No, she needed surgery. It was really bad, really bad.
So what kind was it?
Yes, well, no, you see, that is something. No, I can't tell you.
Yes.
So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director.
You're very shy with other people's personal information.
See, there's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff.
Ah, a HIPAA violation.
It's in all those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes.
Oh.
What?
I mean, this might be a stretch or it might just be Phoenix Wright logic, but I think Eeny Miny might be her sister, and she didn't actually die.
Oh. Like she has split personality or something?
Well, I think she's just like pretending to be someone else so she can like get back at him.
Oh,
For
weird.
trying to kill her.
Weird.
That's my theory right now.
Okay.
Because she's talking about like, it was really bad and she needed plastic surgery.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Lots of someone.
I'm never gonna get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth of his at this rate. There's gotta be something I can show to this old coot. Okay. I guess that I'm a lawyer?
Excuse me, old coot? Maybe the newspaper clipping?
Yeah. I'm a lawyer. Right now I'm investigating a murder.
Oh, yes. What is with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer. Yes.
The trial's tomorrow and I would really like some information from you.
Oh, is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on a little secret.
What's that?
Oh, yes. Actually, I'm not the real director.
You're kidding.
What?
Just like break down crying.
This is a betrayal on a level that I cannot fathom.
Are you kidding? Anyone would have a fly's brain and knew that.
Huh? What do you mean?
Do I have to explain this to him?
Well, hold on. I'll give you something. Real information, okay?
Duh.
I'm actually this clinic's. See, I'm like this place's walking dictionpedia.
You mean walking encyclopedia?
And my specialty is in young, silky smooth, hottie patients. There's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it.
Ah, yes, Dr. Hotti.
Yes. How about you keep that kind of information to yourself, buddy?
Oh, anyway, you wanted to know about Little Miss
Little Miss Eeny Meeny.
That girl, I remember her especially well, really well.
Okay.
Cool.
So cool. Please tell me what you know about Eenie Meenie.
I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital. This was... yes, there we go. She was one of those emergency cases.
What was she ill with?
Ill? No. She was injured.
Yeah,
not
dude,
ill.
you might be onto it.
With my trained eye, I could see it was a huge wound at that.
A huge injury?
Her whole body was wrapped around and round in bandages and her arm was in a cast.
That sounds pretty severe, alright.
Yes, it was an accident. An accident. They're scary, yes? Cars, Yes.
Car? You mean it was a traffic accident?
That's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers.
Whoa, Aaron, good job.
Yes, I looked it up. I did. It was terrible. Yes.
Dare I even ask what is wrong with this old guy?
Tell me about the operation and the accident.
Just now you mentioned something about a big operation?
Huh? Are you talking about Miss Una's operation? Or Operation Desert Storm?
Yes, not the desert one.
The first one.
Yes, that was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was bad, very bad.
Was it really that bad?
Yes, it was bad, very bad.
How bad was it?
Very bad. It was a good thing that Miss Una had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together.
Picture?
That girl, see, she had just gotten her license, yes. So she just happened to have a license photo on her. Yes.
Oh.
So see, I got her picture as a way to remember her. Yes. Well, more or less, right?
Breach of ethics?
A breach of ethics, much?
Oh, wait. What?
What? A pretty girl like her. I bet she has lots of pictures of herself.
Sure.
It's a treasure. My treasure. Precious.
Oh my god. That's great. Lord of the Rings reference.
What happened to the actual license itself?
Who knows? I didn't bother to ask.
By the way, I'm just saying that for your sake, because you still haven't seen Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I fucking know My Precious is a Lord of the Rings reference.
I need you to...
I'm literally doing the Gollum voice for this guy.
Please let me hold you while we watch it together.
It probably got burned up along with the car. Yes.
Amy's photo for her driver's license. Director Hotti's treasured possession. It just looks like her.
Yeah, it looks exactly like it. Well, that's what they were using as the template to put her back together.
Right.
Right, yeah.
So you looked up information on Edie's accident, correct?
Yep, sure did. Yes, I read every paper that covered it at the time.
What kind of accident was it, do you remember?
Yes, hold on. I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean.
Huh? You have it?
Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this must come up, so...
Obsessive to the max. But I bet I could learn about how to stay on a lead from this guy. Here we go.
Here we go.
Just comes back with like a pile of shit.
Here you go. The article.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
According to this, Miss Una was in the passenger seat.
Passenger seat?
I gotta go.
Yeah. Well, this is all very interesting.
Read it.
The passenger seat, huh?
And dozing, or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute, a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Una fought with the door, finally got it open, and somehow managed to get away. You can read all the details in this article. Yes.
Newspaper clipping 2 updated to the court record. A new clue. Oh, you know what?
What?
I think I'm half right.
Okay.
I think they were driving together. They are actually sisters.
Okay.
And I think Eenie Meenie actually died. And then her sister, who everyone
is
thinks
taking
died.
revenge by assuming her identity.
Yeah.
I see.
A new clue. I should probably look this over.
It's been half a year since Miss Una had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometimes in December last year.
It's already been half a year, huh?
Oh, yes. So how was it? I was a real help, wasn't I? Oh, yes.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Oh, yes, well then. I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Una I said hi, okay? Yes.
Okay.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
It's time for me to leave, too. Yes. Okay, it's definitely time to leave. All right. I don't need to examine anything? Or probably not, right?
I mean, Might as well click on it since it's just be like, hey, what's up, man?
This patient's undergoing rehabilitation. Look at the strained face twisting in all his ways, and that oily sweat. Whole body swaying back and forth, wobble wobble like he's about to fall. Yes. Oh, that's Hotti.
Oh, that's,
Oh.
Hey, don't just cut into my monologue like that. I'm explaining things here.
sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. That's,
He just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I think they expected you to examine while he was still here.
Oh, I see.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic?
Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess.
What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Ah, yeah. So earlier, that old granny called the cops.
Oh, yeah? Why would Morgan call the police?
She said she had something to tell him. Things are sure getting interesting.
Okay, well, what did she tell him?
Ah, but honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot.
Okay. Well, I guess you could put it that way.
It always starts out small, you know?
And then it gets medium.
Steal the master's seat and control the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into? A murder, that's what.
Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on!
What?
That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it.
Really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world.
Well, excuse me for not keeping up with the gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seat. You have talked about this, Phoenix. You talked about it with Morgan directly.
Yeah, I thought so. Yep. Right now, the master is this medium named Misty Faye. But the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny.
Morgan was supposed to become the master?
Ooh.
I guess I'll ask about Amy first.
Yeah.
Do you know where Amy is, Lotta?
Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around that garden in the middle.
Okay, thanks.
You got something to ask her?
Yes. Got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me.
You to go make out with her?
Okay.
Take it easy, Lotta. So I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter.
The eldest daughter?
Turns out that old bat is Misty Faye's older sister.
Oh, fuck. Uh-oh.
They say the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual power.
Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lately.
Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost her oh god. Somehow Granny there lost to her younger sister Misty.
I see.
This made the townfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sort of things too, like she's the oldest and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful.
Wow, I had no idea. So what would have happened had Morgan been stronger?
She could have become the last dragon.
Dun, dun, dun.
She obtained the power of the glow. Maya's family would have been the branch family, I reckon.
Oh my god.
It's all making sense.
I'm gonna
Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret.
Like, what's with that scary look on your face? Blech.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna give you a present.
I'm gonna fucking get you. Gotcha. Jugs, gotcha.
Traffic accident.
Please tell me about the traffic accident.
Huh? Like, whose accident?
Your sister's accident, naturally.
Oh, yeah. So like, sorry, I'm mixing up my accent. So, like, that Dr. Grey guy made my sister fall asleep.
Uh-huh.
And, like, that's all I have to say about that.
Huh. Interesting. Annie just asked, whose accident? Which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident?
Let's change the topic then to traffic accidents.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
You got someone in mind. Yeah, yours. What would I be giving her for that?
I would say
I guess
either the license or
yeah.
the clipping, yeah.
I want to ask you about your own car accident.
Me?
Yes.
So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident?
The thing I just told you? Yeah. Or I guess...
The newspaper clipping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's... Two women's...
Highway of Nightmares. Two women's
yes,
car.
that's the one. Yeah. I was like totally tired and I dropped off to sleep and then there was this crash and I woke up in this huge sea of flame. Yeah, okay, so she admitted she was in the fucking car.
Yeah.
That's proof.
Take that!
Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says, Miss Eenie Meenie holds interview about crash.
Ah!
You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct?
Like, wait.
What now?
That's not me.
Huh?
I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Eenie Meenie, is, like, pretty common.
Oh, is it? What in the world are you blabbing about? Your sister's name is Mimi Meanie is in here too.
Like, totally, wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps.
You think I'm gonna let you get away with that?
So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized?
Did you get like
Did Hotti give you something?
I guess the license photo, because I got it from the hospital.
Take that!
This is your proof.
Like, what's that picture supposed to mean?
I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at.
During your hospitalization. Huh? So?
There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you.
That creepy fake director?
Whoa. Now are you ready to tell me about the accident?
Like, wait a sec. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, like, totally not related to this murder.
Actually, it, like, really is.
It definitely is.
Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct?
And?
That woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in an accident could be? A little someone called Mimi.
Nancy Reagan? It's just like, what?
I believe it was your sister, Mimi Miney.
Mimi?
You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making a one and the same.
Crash. Yay!
Oh no, you've unlocked my spirit locks or whatever. Yikes.
Successfully unlocked traumatic memory. Yeah.
I'm fucked.
I was riding in that car with my sister. We were like on our way home. Wow, animation.
Cool car, bro.
I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep.
Oh. Oh no. Oh my goodness.
My cowlick was safe, but my sister was dead. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side.
And your sister?
I, like, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yay!
It's just like, fuck. Right?
But wait.
What?
All right. Are we sure that was her? That was because the girl in the picture had longer hair. Are you sure it wasn't the other sister?
Yeah. That I still hold the same theory.
Yeah, okay.
That she got plastic surgery to look like her sister.
To look like her sister. Yeah.
Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills?
Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back.
Huh, I wonder. This does give Eenie a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray.
It seems simple, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
It's like the most convoluted shit.
Yeah.
But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible.
What?
I think you get the picture. I'm gonna serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, okay. I'm looking forward to my slice. I love pie. Kurain Village. Yahoo! Looks like something's up.
Stop! Leave my mother alone!
Hal! Hey, hold on, okay, pal? I'm not gonna hurt.
Pearl, dear, it is perfectly all right. I will be out for a short while with this young man.
Mother, please, let me go too!
No, you must stay here and protect the manor.
Oh, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look, it's a real pistol.
Detective, do not upset me further.
Okay. Sorry.
I only left one bullet in the chamber.
Poor Gumshoe, being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow.
Mother, bring my non-celebratory dirty diaper. I deserve it. My mother. This has never happened before.
Pearls.
Mr. Nick.
That's me.
I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Mr. Nick.
Say something, Phoenix. Anything. I'm terrible at this. Bye.
Yeah.
Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya?
She'll be all right. Jesus Christ, calm the fuck down. Everyone's being so hysterical. I think I've gathered enough evidence.
Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her.
Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either.
I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side.
Her stare is really piercing. Shiver. Shiver. Just like that. What's his face? Gundam. What's his name? Fucking Steven Gundam. Ed Sheeran.
Wow, Aaron. Holy shit. It was amazing to watch you go through that.
What do they call him?
Steven Gundam. That's him. Worldwide blockbuster recording artist, Steven Gundam.
The fuck is wrong with me?
I don't know, man.
You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Mia! Yes! So, how are the preparations? How are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence information now, I think.
Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear.
Huh. The room got all black.
Yeah.
If memory serves, Mia had a few psych locks of her own.
Ah! Like the guard trips because it's all dark.
Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now.
Sure, I welcome you to try.
Alright.
I'm about to unlock some goddamn shit. Mia.
Yes.
Mia.
Yes.
Mia?
No.
You know something, don't you? About the real murder, I mean. Ka-chung. 3 whole locks? Oh, this could take forever.
Why do you think so? Can you see my fucking locks?
Locks?
Oh, never mind.
It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets.
Looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning.
Yeah. Battle wits against Mia. Gulp. Oh, I'm about to fucking go for it. Alright. I guess I'll talk to her about other stuff first.
Okay.
There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. You mean like how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray?
Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of a room after the channeling started.
Which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling.
That's what I think, in any case.
But Maya's already said there wasn't anyone else in there.
That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale.
God, I love the beach.
I never thought I'd see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling?
This case is all about spirit channeling. And I feel like I don't understand a thing about it.
Well, that's only natural. You are a fucking idiot. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it?
Maybe for you. Yeah, I guess you're right.
The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something that our ancestor, Mystic Amy Faye, acquired.
I've heard that name before. Where have I heard it? God, I can't remember!
The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Amy was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism.
Amitabha.
To this day, her soul is still sealed in the correct sacred urn. It usually sits
As long as no one busts it up with a ball.
Yeah.
It's safe, right? It usually sits in the winding way and has her name written on it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale.
Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too?
All right.
Me, I want to help Maya any way I can. And to do that, I need to know who the real murderer is. Oh, shit. I think I have to use the microphone.
Oh.
I know. Now show me your ability as a lawyer.
JOI. Show me your ability as a lawyer, JOI.
Spirit channeling lawyer, dead mentor, reincarnated JOI. The real murderer that Mia has been hesitant to name all this time. All right, yeah.
I gotta know. I does as has to know.
All right. I guess we'll find out next time on GameGrumps.
No! That's months from now. Ugh, all right.
Fucking got him! Well, actually, I don't think I can back out of this right now.
Oh, sweet.
We might just have to see it through.
Yes.
At least one of them.
Yes.
Phoenix,
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Phoenix, right.
you think I'm hiding information about someone from you? Isn't that right?
Yes.
All right then. Tell me who you think I'm protecting.
Pearl, right?
Uh...
For breaking the urn? Or no, I mean for channeling the spirit. Well, I don't know. Or maybe Amy. Or Eni. Oh, fuck.
Who is she protecting? Who is she protecting? Probably... Well, she's obviously a part of it, so maybe that's who she's protecting. Pearl didn't do anything.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of, like, innocent people that,
She could be protecting her, but
Yeah.
why would she? So this makes the most sense, I think.
Take that!
Morgan Fay, of course. There's no one else you would protect like this, Mia.
Good job, Aaron.
Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. So what the fuck do you make of that, idiot? Which means she already has an alibi.
That's true.
So why'd the Cyclock break?
So show me some evidence.
Well, because I'm right, but
Oh,
there's still more to it.
I see.
Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt.
I want to say the box. Because I feel like she moved the box, you know?
That makes sense. And it was 8 inches off the ground.
Yeah, but that doesn't really link her. Smell of blood.
I have no clue.
I guess...
This music is cool.
We have the outfit, but there was a burned outfit.
Take that!
So I think it was this.
Oh. Burned?
Yeah, because Morgan was the only one in the room with Maya.
Oh.
The proof is this piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the Winding Way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood.
You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder?
Yes.
But when Maya was arrested, good work. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume.
That just means someone changed her clothes.
Changed her clothes? But why?
I don't know.
Yes.
But there's only one person who could have done that.
The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt.
Yeah, that is true. She was alone with her.
My aunt!
What?
Sorry, I'm just... word association.
What's that look mean?
Your argument is too flimsy.
Huh?
You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume.
But this blood.
And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you?
Oh my god, I'm about to come!
that head tilt. Goodness.
Do you have any proof that the piece of cloth is from Maya's costume?
I guess her other costume.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, right?
Or maybe... The key is the key to
Really?
everything.
How so?
I think this is the proof you're looking for.
The key to the channeling chamber, huh?
At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key, and yet, somehow, it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden.
You're right.
Hell yeah, I'm right. And this is what Maya told me.
While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both the key and the piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. So, fuck me, right?
Which means that this piece of cloth was a part of Maya's costume.
It would certainly seem that way.
Someone changed her into a different set of clothes, and then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator, and then made me look like an idiot. There's only one person who could have done that.
The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt.
Exactly.
Whoa.
You did very well, Phoenix.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you're such a good boy, too. One more lock. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi.
What's that?
Oh, sure, sorry, it's an alibi.
She was with us the whole time.
Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know, if my aunt's the culprit, then how did she commit the murder?
How she did it, huh?
I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need?
Another person,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, for sure. It would have to be
Eeny meeny.
two people working together.
Yeah.
Present.
Eeny meeny. She's the answer to the final question.
Which means that my aunt and Eeny Meeny were in cahoots.
Oh, no.
Oh, we're in cahoots.
Wow.
Yes!
The murderer. Hit it.
Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about Fay Manor and the village itself to do this.
But Morgan already has an alibi.
Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eeny Meeny is involved somehow.
But we have one big problem on our hands.
A problem? With what?
We don't have a motive.
What am I gonna do with all this lotion?
We kind of have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Well, I think it was a crime of convenience. I think they both had motives.
Wait, what's Morgan's motive?
Morgan had a motive to frame Maya so that she goes to jail so that she becomes the next master.
Right.
And Eeny Meeny had no motive to kill Dr. Gray.
Oh, got it.
So they were
you
like-
think they talked together to
Yeah.
like frame her?
Exactly.
Got it.
Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eni. He doesn't have a clue either, huh?
Then there is only one possibility.
Huh?
Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? Why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion?
For the
Cahoots
lulz?
were calling. She was possessed by the cahoots.
For the Reddit gold?
Mother, she is the one who holds the key to this.
Mother, who's mine?
Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Your mother sucks. Mr. Fay.
Me and Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up now?
She mixed a mecca pickled peppers. Pickled peppers.
Now then, looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then.
Right, Chief. We won't lose. I feel so confident.
Oh, to
look
be
at that.
continued. That's a
Boom.
great stopping point. Okay. We will get back to this soon.
I mean, probably for you, it'll just be like next
Yes.
long series day.
Yeah,
or
in real
whatever.
life, it'll be like a month or two.
All right. Have a wonderful day.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.